The FosPower timer, programmable. I really just bought it for the countdown feature. And being a man from birth, I typically don't read instructions. Posted a question on how to do this and really didn't get a straight answer. So I thought I'd show a video out there for somebody else who might be wanting to use the countdown feature. Or the, yes, countdown feature. You better get your instructions, and if you follow them carefully, you will get it to work. I use it for my distiller. It tends to leave a lot of sediment once it runs its cycle, so I got the timer to limit it, and now I run it for 4 hours, and it leaves a nice 1/4 inch at the bottom, and the sediment isn't all stuck to the stainless steel inside. So let's get started, and I'll show you how I'm going to kick it off again. It just finished its cycle, and it's back on time, and it's off. As you can see, there would be a red light here. So let's go through this and see. Hope you can see the screen. Okay, so I'll just read the instructions, but because I'm not going to put them on screen here, you can see how I do it. Okay, so while the clock display, press down once to display countdown timer. Okay, so I'm going to press down. There you go. See how it's set to 4 hours? And that's from the last time. That is one feature I really like. It'll just keep what it was on before. Then it says, press set once to set the countdown timer. So, set. And it asks on. So that means if I use the on, because I can switch it to off or on. If I leave it on, that means it's going to stay on for 4 hours and then shut off. If I have it on off, it'll be off for 4 hours and then turn back on. So the next step is press up down to select the on off and countdown duration. So that's already set. But I'll just scroll a little bit. So first the on. Oops. Let's start that over. So there you go. So set, it says on. I'm going to say set again. Now it allows me to go up or down on the time. Gives me minutes, up or down. And I believe you can also set seconds too. So there you go. Press set. Okay, so that's gone. And after that's done, after completing the setting, press up and down simultaneously to exit. Okay, so I'll do that. Now, as you can see, we've gone back to basically what it looked like before, which is a bit confusing. After completing the setting, press up and down simultaneously to exit, which I've done. And then it says, when the timer is in auto mode, which it is, press CD button once to activate the countdown timer. So I'm just going to press that. And as you can see, the red lights come on. And therefore, it's counting down that 4 hours and 59 seconds. You don't get to see it count down, which is a bit off-putting, and in some cases you may not know where it stands. There might be a way to see that. I just don't know. So as you can see, the power is now activated. That means the plug is active, and I can go ahead and press start on my COZ distiller. And in 4 hours, that'll shut off. And as I mentioned, leave a nice 1/4 inch of water at the bottom to make the cleanup easier. Don't lose the instructions.